Hey everyone, welcome back to Tima Talk. Thank you for those who watched last week where I talked about how to maximize your God given potential. Today, once again, I prayed about what I should speak about, and God told me to speak about hope. And, I have a story about that, but really just to encourage you guys that for all those even watching right now, your future is only going to get better. Continuing to trust in God, continue to place your life in His hands. Everything is working out for the good of those who love Him, for those who are called according to His purpose. He's going to take you from level to level. And even if your circumstances may not look how you envision your life to be, it's all for your good. It's all step to step to step. So the story that I'm going to share is when and the story's awkward because I don't like talking about myself in relationships, but there's gonna be a lot of that in this blog because I feel like it's an untapped thing, or I don't know. I think you in the context of a romantic relationship reveals a lot about you, right? So 2 years ago, I think it was 2 years ago, less than 2 years ago, I was with a guy that I really, really liked. And God showed me early on in the relationship that that wasn't His plan or His will for my life, but I really liked him, so I was disobedient. And I pleaded with God, like, God, are you sure? This just seems so perfect. But I thank God for His grace because He used that to show me a lot about my brokenness and how I struggle with being a codependent, and how, I was that girl that tried to minister her boyfriend into a close relationship with God. And, I really do believe that God's going to send someone that, of course, you're going to always grow, but someone that's equally yoked, someone that you grow with. You teach each other things. And really, this is a great guy, and I believe God has huge, amazing plans for him. Just wasn't for me, wasn't His plan. But long story short, I was really heartbroken. And that could be a message in itself, because when you go do your own thing, when God is saying to do something, you'll experience some consequences. You'll experience heartbreak, heartache. God's grace is so good. He's healed me, but I was still hurt. And this is weird. I'm thinking about people that are going to watch this. Okay, anyways. So even though I know God and I know He's a good God, I don't think I fully let that guy go, almost because I couldn't see that God only has better for us. So this week, as I was seeking God about what He wants to place on my heart, He placed hope in my heart, and how hope is essential to our success, to us moving in our callings and our purposes and the things we truly want to accomplish here on earth. We have to remain hopeful. So when your circumstances look like not how you envision, you're still celebrating. That's what faith is. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. So when you're hoping for something, it's as though you actually see it. So I was walking, and I'm in this new season where I'll just say I'm spending a lot of time with God, and I'm not as social as I can be at times. And God just basically impressed in my spirit, like, what I have for you is bomb. Like, okay, I don't know if God said it like that, but that's what I gathered, was that my future is lit. Seriously. Like, it is gonna be so amazing. And to be honest, my life is amazing now, and I'm able to appreciate everything about my life, even that spirit of gratefulness and gratitude, because God is moving in your life. But hope, when you know that you're only going from level to level, is what sustains you to persevere. So as I was walking, even in that, He was saying, like, your husband is gonna be like beyond what you can imagine. Like, he's perfect for you and your calling and your purpose, and you're gonna be blown away. So even though I could dwell on the past and dwell on something I already experienced, God isn't in what's in the past. Like, that is probably what this message is gonna be called. God is not in what is in the past. So to even have that confidence, experience the heartache, allow yourself to heal, because we need to grieve things, even to see where our brokenness lies. But we also have to know that I cannot dwell in that space because God is taking me here, and there is amazing. So I just have that simple message for you. Do not dwell in the past. What God has for you is exponential. So to hold on to hope and remain hopeful. Envision what you want for your life. Align it. Make sure that it's in God's will. Pray on it. But the things that God's really revealed to you, live in that confidence. Like, God is my Father and He loves me and He has like amazing things for me. So I walk every day knowing like I'm good now because I already live in the space of God granting me those desires. So it's like you're already satisfied. That's what faith is. Faith is that knowing, 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 knowing. So that is my simple message for this week. I pray that you guys find hope and know that where you are going is prosperous. I pray that God covers you and just furthers you into His will. And that's all I have. Simple. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, if comments, even feedback, I appreciate that. So my Instagram, once again, is fatima.lswiffy. You can comment on this YouTube channel, and I look forward to doing more videos. Okay. Love you guys.